Okay, I'm here talking to Shane Holden, who's planted a couple of churches, a successful pastor, has a radio ministry. Shane, so many people are struggling in ministry. What advice do you have for people who are just struggling to survive in ministry?
Well, I think a lot of it would be to read, to go to conferences, especially as it pertains to church ministry. There's a lot of great resources out there right now. There's a lot of men and women who are doing things that are very effective, and sometimes the church just gets a little out of touch. Mm-hmm. In starting two churches, the first one was 10 or 11 years before I started the second one. A generation today is like 5 to 7 years. The culture moves fast. With the internet, technology, the average 15-year-old has seen almost everything already. Wow. And the problem with the church sometimes is we're almost always 10 or 20 years behind our culture. I don't mean the message itself. The message should never be compromised, but even in that message, we have to communicate it in a way that they're going to understand it. Sure. But oftentimes, you step into a church, it looks and feels like it's 30 years behind reality. The John Q. Public comes into that. The average guy off the street walks into that, and he doesn't relate with it. And so I think we got to get around things that are working, get around ministries that are on the edge and affecting their culture. And you're going to see a lot of the same things when you get around those things. The ministries that are affecting their culture are very relevant to their culture.
Okay, super. Thank you.
Sure.